Well, folks, we have a great guest on with us to talk about Netflix's new Iron Fist season. It's coming on September the 7th. Season 2 will feature, obviously, Finn Jones as the title character. Danny Rand's back, and the thread on New York City will be kind of continuing the story. We'll see a lot of great kung fu action, a lot of martial arts things. So we also have a character that's joining the series. Her name is Sherry Yang. She's the wife of the head of the Triad, and Christine Toy Johnson is that character, and we're great honor to be able to talk to Christine. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm great. Thank you so much for wanting to talk about the show with me.
Oh, it's great to talk about many of the projects. I actually knew you from The Americans. I was a big-time follower of that. You were Lynn Gadd on that show, and it's great to see you kind of expand your wings into another one that will bring you a lot of popularity and exposure to your skills.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I love The Americans. I think it was such a fantastic show, too.
So talk about season 2 of Iron Fist and your character and how she kind of plays into things and what you're allowed to kind of tell us at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really allowed to tell you much of anything. But you've only got to wait 2 more days to see the whole show play out, so I'm really excited about that. I can just tell you that she's a really complicated character that I had such a great time playing, and I really love this cast of actors. Jessica Hennick and Finn Jones are absolutely fantastic to work with. They're who I had a lot of interaction with. And she has a fantastic wardrobe. Our costume designer, Stephanie Mislansky, really has done this incredible job of lifting the characters out of the comic books onto the screen with so much style and flair and imagination. It was really exciting to wear the clothes of the character and get inspiration from those, as well as the scripts, the super secret scripts.
So were you familiar with the comic books at all, or any of the source material they may be pulling from?
You know, I really wasn't. My husband has been a big fan of them ever since he was a child, but I didn't really know anything about the show or the comic books really until I started working on the series. So it's kind of a great little surprise of this whole world that I didn't know about, and now know more about.
Oh, you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into, is what I heard you say.
well, yeah, but in a good way. In a good way.
Yes, that's true. So let me ask some questions you may or may not be able to answer. Let's go ahead and poke a little bit. So can you tell us, how many episodes are you able to be in?
I can tell you that I'm in 7 out of the 10.
Okay, that's a lot.
This season, they decided to concentrate on only 10 instead of 13, whereas last season had 13.
Well, seven's a lot, though. That's a good exposure, right? Yeah.
It was so much fun. I'm introduced in episode 2.
Okay, so you're introduced in episode 2. You're in 7 episodes, and in a more compact season, and a lot of action. That kind of thing. Were you able to experience much of that action yourself? Be involved in some of the martial arts scenes or things like that?
I don't think I can really tell you that. I did get to observe some of it in various forms. So because there is a lot of it this season, and I think that you probably have seen some of the clips that they've released about the fights, and they're fantastic. The fight choreographer Clayton Barber and his whole team would work out all of these fights ahead of time and figure out the dramatic. Yeah, it sounded like you just had a little gremlin in there.
Yeah, it was really strange. I don't know what Marvel. We may be getting too close to the Marvel secrets. We may have to back away slowly. I know. So obviously, you were born and raised in New York City. A lot of the series is centered there. Was that kind of a cool thing to bring in and see as well? To see kind of like this sort of like fictional element, kind of lay to the backstory of your home city.
Yeah, I love New York City so much. I am really just a devoted New Yorker, and so I actually we shot in areas, neighborhoods that I had not been to a lot. So it was definitely cool to see sort of fictionalized version of those neighborhoods because, that's what TV does. We build a set and, it's rarely exactly what the location is in real life. And so that's definitely cool to see, and just to be in my home city is something I'm really proud of. Yeah, for sure.
And now that you've been a part of all of this, has it been something that's prompted you to go back and watch or take in more of like season 1 or some of their other shows as well to kind of see like the whole universe that you're kind of playing in?
Well, I did watch all of season 1 after I got cast because I wanted to make sure I knew what the tone of the show was and what the history was of the characters that were already set up. And then not only because I'm interested more and more in all of the characters that come in and out of these shows, but because I also have a lot of friends who are doing different roles in all of the Marvel series. It's been really great fun to check in on Jessica Jones and Luke Cage especially, and the Defenders, all of them, and see how they're connected.
It is really, really good stuff, folks. We're only days away. Friday is the big day. That's September 7th on Netflix. And you'll drop in 10 new episodes, Iron Fist Season 2, and you'll get a chance to see Christine's character, Sherry Yang, introduced in Episode 2, and she's in quite a bit. So we look forward to seeing that ourselves and hopefully seeing more of her in the Marvel Universe and beyond. So